Once one of your position goes up in value and is considered overvalued, it'll automatically sell some of that, take profit, put it into the undervalued one so that when the undervalued one goes up, you ride more in profit. This is Pionix's rebalancing bot, and it is one of my favorite features of this app. Hey everybody, it's Eddie here, and in today's video, I'm going to be sharing my personal top 3 altcoins to trade within Pionix's rebalancing bot. My top 3 altcoins are going to be Chainlink, Polkadot, and Uniswap. I'm not going to only back them up fundamentally, but from a technical perspective within the charts. So if that sounds interesting, definitely stick around. Also, if you guys are interested in signing up, I do have a referral link down below. If you do use my link and my code, you'd be supporting me and this channel. And if you've used my code in the past, thank you so much. First, I'm going to set one up so you can see how the process goes, and then I'm going to share why I chose these 3 altcoins within the charts. So right now, I actually have one bot running with Chainlink, with Polkadot, and Uniswap. I put about $2,000 inside, and currently it's about 19% in profit. It worked out really nicely for me, and it's continuing to work out. And for this particular bot, I have it set so that every 4 hours, it rebalances everything for me. In my last tutorial, I showed everything through the computer. This time I will show everything through the phone app. I'm gonna actually go ahead and deposit some funds in, so I'm gonna click on deposit. Now in my previous video, I used the Ethereum network to transfer over Tether. The fees can be pretty high, right? Thanks to a Patreon team member, if you guys are interested in joining, check out the link down below. They recommended using Binance Smart Chains, and I was like, yeah, that makes total sense. I did not know Crypto.com supports transferring Tether through Binance's Smart Chain. So we're gonna go ahead and copy this. Right now, I am in my Crypto.com app. I'm gonna go ahead and click on Tether ERC20. I'm gonna click on Transfer, Withdraw, External Wallet, and then on the top right corner, add a new address, wallet address, and then click on BSC, and then you will enter in the Tether address over here. Once it has been added, you're gonna click on Withdraw USDT. For me, I'm gonna withdraw the max amount, which is $97 withdraw, and the fee is only going to be $2 versus $20, right? So that's going to be saving you $18, and it should take a couple minutes for the USDT to arrive into your Pionix account. Now, once the fund has arrived into your account, you're going to go ahead and click on create bot on the bottom right corner, create rebalancing bot, and then there's going to be 2 options. There's going to be the dual coin mode and the multi-coin mode. Now, the dual coin mode, you're only holding up to 2 assets that you really want to trade back and forth. For multi-coin mode, you can choose up to as many coins as you want, right? But you do need to have a minimum of $100 per coin. So for this example, I'm going to choose multi-coin mode, click on customize, add new coin. On the top right corner, I'm going to go ahead and type in link, dot, and uni. Click on done, and you don't have to follow exactly what I do, right? As you scroll down, if you see other altcoins that you really like and you want to add into your index, go ahead, because you're essentially creating your own index. Now again, you need to have $100 per coin, so make sure you have enough in your account. But I'm going to click on confirm 3 coins, and it'll automatically evenly distribute the weight of your portfolio, but you can distribute it however you want, right? So I'll do something like this where it's like 33, 37, 30. But for this example, I'm going to keep everything even all throughout. Now the investment amount, you can type in the amount or you can scroll through. Right now I have around like $1,400 in this account. The minimum amount I need is 300 USDT. Why? Again, each altcoin, you need to have a minimum of 100 USDT. So I'm going to go scroll over to the 300, and you can always add more later. I'll show that in a bit. And you have 2 options. You can rebalance every couple minute or hour, or you can do it by threshold. So if an asset goes up like 1%, then it'll rebalance it. If it goes up 0.5%, it'll rebalance it. Personally, for myself, I prefer the periodic every 4 hours because you don't want to take profit with a 1% gain, right? Maybe, you know, Link goes up 10% within an hour. So you want to take that 10% profit and put it into something else that's undervalued. So I'm going to click on 4 hour, click create, confirm everything. And then you're going to have to wait a few minutes for the bot to create, and it has officially been created. Now, basically what I just did is I bought $100 worth of Uniswap, $100 worth of Chainlink, and $100 worth of Polkadot. And then it's going to rebalance the weight of the portfolio every 4 hours. Now, say you really like how everything is working out and you want to add more. You can click on the 3 dots, click on add investment, and then I will add $500 to this specific account. Click on confirm, and right now you can see that it says 2,000 USDT, and now I have added into this bot. Now, what's also really cool is if you click on the 3 dots, you can click on change coins, You can add new coins, or you can adjust the weight of your portfolio anytime you want to. So that is a really nice feature to have. Now I'm going to go ahead and click on detail. So you can see all the transaction history, the trade history that your bot has made. So if you're ever curious on what did my bot buy, what did it sell, well, you can find out all through here. And once you are satisfied with your gains and you want to close your bot out, you just click on the power button on the bottom left corner, click on please sell confirm, and then the bot should close. Now let's cover them from a technical perspective of why I chose these 3 specific coins for the rebalancing bot. The blue chart represents Chainlink, the pink one represents Uniswap, and the current chart represents Polkadot. One thing that I have noticed since the beginning of the year, we're talking about January, is that the price in terms of the dollar amount has been moving very similarly, even though the market cap is different. So for example, there'll be times where Polkadot, Chainlink, and Uni will all be $25. Uniswap might take off, be at $30. Eventually Polkadot and Chainlink, guess what they do? They go up together and they reach $30 as well. And it kind of dances and moves together in that way at different times. First, I'm going to overlay Uniswap on top of Polkadot. In the beginning of 2021, both Polkadot and Uniswap was trading around $5. Polkadot, on the other hand, kind of took off. He hit $10, eventually corrected down over here, and Uniswap caught up to $8. And we kind of see these moments where like Polkadot goes ahead, Uniswap catches up, Uniswap goes ahead, Polkadot catches up, and Uniswap is all in line together. Like when Uniswap hit the mid $40 range, Polkadot was dipping, in the 30s. But what did Polkadot do? Eventually caught up, made a new all-time high of around $48. Uniswap hit a low $14, whereas Polkadot hit low $10. During this time, no one really cared about Polkadot, but what did Polkadot eventually do? It caught up to Uniswap, and guess who is ahead right now? Polkadot. So what do I think will happen? I do believe Uniswap will probably eventually catch up while Polkadot trades sideways, or it'll meet eventually somewhere somehow. Like Polkadot could dip and Uniswap could go up. Anything could happen, right? Next, I'm going to overlay Chainlink over Polkadot. At the beginning of the year, Chainlink was hovering around $13, was kind of trending upwards, while Polkadot was kind of in the $5 to $8 range. Eventually, it caught up to Chainlink around this range over here. Chainlink was ahead, while Polkadot was undervalued, but guess what? They eventually met and caught up. This time Chainlink was underperforming compared to Polkadot over here, but guess what? They eventually met again. And then out of nowhere, Chainlink went up, made a new all-time high, outperforming Polkadot. But what did Polkadot do later on? It also caught up and made a new all-time high of $48. Again, we had the whole correction over here. Polkadot dipped much harder than Chainlink. But what did Polkadot do? Eventually caught up with Chainlink right over here. And right now, Polkadot is performing better than Chainlink at the time of making this video. So what do I think will happen? I have no idea, but all I know is that they're both going to trend up higher, and eventually Polkadot and Chainlink is going to meet somewhere in the middle, and they're going to be at the exact same price. And I know this is really hard to see right now, but there are moments when one altcoin is underperforming or outperforming the other, and it's just little pockets here and there. Even during this corrective phase, right, Uniswap was outperforming, Polkadot and Chainlink. During this rise over here as well, Uniswap was dominating, and now Uniswap is underperforming while Polkadot is overperforming, whereas Polkadot was underperforming here. At some point, Chainlink, Uniswap met together. Uniswap is going down, but eventually will go up. I noticed this a while back and I shared it on my Patreon page, but I remember thinking like, man, I would love to buy a position in all 3 of them and actively manage them by trading them. But at the same time, I was thinking I don't want to actively manage something when I can do research and grow and invest into myself. And once I found out about the rebalancing bot, I was like, this is it. I'm just gonna buy these 3 things and let it automatically rebalance it for me every 4 hours. Take the overvalued, put it into the undervalued, so that when the undervalued goes up, I gain more in profit. Like right now, Polkadot made a nice run up, and what is it doing right now? It is correcting. But during this time, what did it do? The bot put some profit in here and put some profit in here. While Polkadot was correcting, Chainlink was going up. What is Uniswap doing right now? Uniswap is also going up. And trust me, this is not coincidence. I've been noticing this time and time again, and I was like, wow, like how come nobody has talked about this? And I'm glad I'm sharing it now, and now you guys all know. But again, this is not like set in stone. Things can change like one day, like they're not gonna follow each other, right? So take everything that I shared just with a grain of salt. Consider this into your strategy if you do hold Polkadot, Chainlink, and DOT. Now in terms of Chainlink and Polkadot fundamentally, you guys know how I feel about them. I love them. They're a long-term hold for me. And so even as I hold it in in Pionex and trade within it and it drops, I don't mind holding it, right? Now Uniswap on the other hand, I know I don't talk about it often, but it's one of the largest dexes in the crypto space, right? Decentralized exchange. With China banning crypto and places where crypto is not allowed, guess where they will go to buy their altcoins, right? Or their cryptocurrency. They're gonna go to Uniswap. And Uniswap is a liquidity token, it is a utility token. So Uniswap is not disappearing, right? It is only here to stay and it'll continue to grow, and that is why I hold Uniswap. Also, I do want to note KYC, it is optional, right? So you don't have to provide your information if you do not want to. So if that's something that you care about, now you know. Well, with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave it down below. Make sure you guys check out the Patreon group link down below and the Pionex playlist link down below as well. I'll see you guys in the next video. Over. Good night, good morning. Adios.